I get that Matthew's family is afraid of losing him. He's a really great kid. They love him for who he is, not for what he can do. But they're keeping their son from living the life he wants to live because they're afraid. Afraid to let go, afraid to trust, afraid to take risks. So they're opting for the safe choice, the one that involves less chance of getting hurt, less chance of loss, but no chance of gain. They know their son wants a better life, but out of fear, they're unable to allow him that. They're denying him the chance to experience the joy and excitement that comes with letting go and taking a risk. That's a shame and a waste.
Now that is the biggest load of crap I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, Rachel, what are you doing?
Dr. Evans isn't here because he cares about Matthew. He's here for his own agenda.
Really? What would that be?
Mr. Clark, please put me on the stand. I think I could shed some light on Dr. Evans's motives.
Well, not when I have no idea what you're going to say.
Rachel, that means Taya would cross-examine you, and I think that's a little dangerous, so please just sit down.
Mom, I am not afraid of Taya.
Mr. Clark, is this outburst finished?
My apologies, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'd like to put Ms. Gannon on the stand. I'm very interested in what she has to say.
Are you finished with Dr. Evans?
For now.
You may step down, Dr. Evans. Ms. Gannon.
Do you know what this is about?
I wish I did.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
She
but
wants to testify against Evans.
Which could be a good thing.
Yeah, if Taya wasn't all for it.
Don't do anything big. Just yank Cole off this operation before Starr will get hurt. I know that everyone thinks that McBain's some kind of genius, but...
Not everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I thought it should come to you. What kind of an idiot uses an 18-year-old kid to bust up a drug ring?
Don't worry, Mr. Manning. I'm dealing with it as we speak.
Please state your name and your relationship to the plaintiff.
Rachel Gannon. I'm Matthew Buchanan's sister.
And for the record, you and I have a personal relationship as well.
Yes, we were roommates.
And friends, I hope.
Well, that depends. You still owe me for half the security deposit.
You mentioned that you believe Dr. Evans was testifying today because he has his own agenda.
That's right.
Dr. Evans is a world-renowned neurosurgeon.
Does that make him an expert on my family?
And you are, of course, I see. Do you support your mother and Commissioner Buchanan's decision to deny your brother the chance to walk again?
My family wants Matthew to walk again, and so do I.
But they refuse to allow the surgery.
Not for the reasons that Dr. Evans just stated. As I said, his testimony has nothing to do with Matthew or my family. He said what he did because of me.
You?
Dr. Evans wasn't trying to get justice for Matthew just now. He was trying to get to me.
Objection, Your Honor. How can the witness know what was on Dr. Evans's mind?
Sustained.
Miss Gannon, when did you come back to Landview?
A couple of weeks after Matthew's accident.
And you came because you felt your family needed you?
Yes.
And you support Matthew's parents' decision to deny him the surgery?
Yes, I do.
Was your outburst an attempt to back them up by discrediting Dr. Evans?
No, I had to say the truth. Dr. Evans believes that I'm the one who's afraid of losing control. He thinks he knows me.
Really? Why would that be?
He knows that I am a recovering drug addict.
Recovering, so that means you've admitted that you're powerless over drugs.
My recovery is my business.
Yes, of course it is. Now, Ms. Gannon, what qualifies you to testify as to Dr. Evans' state of mind?
I know him.
Does he know you?
I'm sorry, I don't understand your question.
Does he know what happened as a result of your addiction? Ms. Gannon?
This isn't fair.
You sank into prostitution, isn't that correct?
Objection, Your Honor.
The witness attacked Dr. Evans' character. I have every right to establish her credibility.
The witness will answer the question.
Yes, Miss Delgado. I was a prostitute, okay? Anything else?
How are you taking care of it?
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Did you go to Bo? What did he say?
I'm sure you understand that I can't comment on an ongoing police investigation.
I'm here for comment.
You have always been a supportive member of the press, and I don't forget those things.
Listen, right now I'm just concerned about my daughter, that's all.
I'm sure she has nothing to do with this.
Well, Cole is the father of her child. It makes her and my grandchild vulnerable.
I understand your concern.
But do you understand what could happen if these mobsters find out that Cole's been ratting on them? They could use Star and Hope to get to him.
I don't think it'll come to that.
I don't really care what you think. I still need to keep guard on my daughter and my granddaughter.
Your house, it's secure?
Well, they're at my ex-wife's, so they should be safe now.
Sorry, you don't trust the police department to protect your family.
Yeah, that's the police department's the reason they're so vulnerable. Now, why is it you can't keep McBain on a leash?
I promise you, John McBain's days as a renegade are coming to an end.
Well, that's all I got to say. You'll let me know when Cole's off this thing?
I'll be in touch.
Nice to see you too, Todd.